aliens have long been a staple of science fiction, appearing in movies, TV shows, books, and video games. They are often depicted as technologically advanced, with weapons and spaceships that far outstrip our own. They may be portrayed as hostile or benevolent, and their motivations for visiting or invading Earth are widely varied. While the portrayal of aliens in pop culture is often purely fictional, it's not uncommon for people to speculate about what an actual alien invasion might look like. So, with that in mind, let's dive into the topic at hand. One possibility is that the aliens would arrive in a fleet of spaceships, similar to how they are often depicted in movies and TV shows. They might land in a public place, such as a city square or a military base, and emerge from their ships to make contact with humans. The aliens might also use UAVs, aka unmanned aerial vehicles, to launch a surprise attack, or they might use them to scout out our defenses and gather intelligence. They might try to take out key infrastructure, such as power plants or communication networks, or they might focus on attacking military targets. Alternatively, the aliens might not reveal themselves at all, and instead conduct their invasion covertly. They could use advanced technology to infiltrate human society, taking on the appearance of humans and manipulating events from behind the scenes. Regardless of how they arrive, they could have weapons and defenses that are far beyond our current capabilities, making it difficult for us to defend ourselves. So, what kind of weaponry might the aliens have at their disposal? Here are a few possibilities. Energy weapons. Aliens might have access to energy weapons that used focused beams of energy to damage or destroy targets. These could include lasers, plasma cannons, or other forms of directed energy. Energy weapons have the advantage of being relatively lightweight and easy to produce, making them potentially devastating in large numbers. Gravity weapons. Aliens might have access to technology that can manipulate gravity, potentially allowing them to generate gravitational fields or black holes as weapons. These weapons could be used to crush or destroy targets, or to disrupt the orbits of planets or asteroids. Shielding. Aliens might have access to advanced shielding technology that can protect their ships or structures from attacks. This could include energy shields that deflect incoming projectiles or energy beams, or physical barriers that can withstand impacts or explosions. Cloning. Aliens might have access to advanced cloning technology, allowing them to create copies of living organisms or entire societies. This could be used as a means of quickly reproducing their own population or as a means of infiltrating and manipulating human society. Infectious agents. Bioweapons can take many forms, but one possibility is that the aliens might use infectious agents, such as viruses or bacteria, to infect and sicken human populations. This could be done by releasing the agents into the air, water, or food supply, or by directly infecting people through contact or injection. Depending on the specific agents used, the resulting illness could range from mild to severe, or even fatal. Genetic weapons. The aliens might also use genetic weapons, which are designed to alter the genetic makeup of living organisms. This could involve introducing new genes or altering existing ones, potentially leading to a range of effects, such as changes in physical appearance, behavior, or reproductive capabilities. Genetic weapons could be used to create new species or to alter existing ones, potentially leading to unforeseen consequences. Hybrid weapons. It's also possible that the aliens might use hybrid weapons, which combine bioweapons with other types of technology. For example, they might use robots or drones to deliver infectious agents or toxins. So, how might governments and other organizations respond to an alien invasion? It's difficult to say for sure, as it would depend on the specific circumstances and how the invasion happened. Here are a few potential scenarios. Military response. One possibility is that governments would respond with military force, attempting to defend against the aliens using weapons and tactics that are currently at their disposal. This could include deploying military forces to engage the aliens in combat using missile or airstrikes, or activating missile defense systems. Collaboration. In some cases, governments might decide to collaborate with the aliens, either out of necessity or because they believe it is in humanity's best interests. This could involve sharing technology or resources, or even merging human and alien societies. However, this approach could also be controversial and raise ethical concerns. Military cooperation. In the event of an alien invasion, it's likely that different countries would come together to coordinate their military efforts. This could involve sharing intelligence, resources, and troops, and working together to develop strategies and tactics to defend against the aliens. Military cooperation would be especially important as it would allow different countries to pool their resources and expertise to better defend themselves. Evacuation. In the event that military or diplomatic efforts are unsuccessful, governments might decide to evacuate certain areas or even the entire planet. This could involve organizing mass transportation or providing emergency supplies to affected populations. Governments might also consider establishing off-planet colonies or shelters as a means of preserving human civilization. But each of these options comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Diplomacy might be effective if the aliens are willing to listen to us, but it could also be a waste of time if they're not interested in negotiating. Military countermeasures might be able to repel the aliens if we're lucky, but they could also provoke a stronger response from the aliens if we're not careful. Here's the thing. We have no way of knowing what an alien civilization might be capable of or what their motivations might be. It's possible that they might be driven by resource acquisition, territorial expansion, or ideological domination. It's also possible that they might have entirely different values and goals that we can't even begin to comprehend. So, when it comes to predicting how an alien invasion might unfold, we're really just shooting in the dark. So, would humanity survive a hostile alien invasion? It's hard to say. We can only speculate about the outcome of a hypothetical scenario that has never happened before. But what we can say with certainty is that humanity has the resources and resilience to respond to any challenge. We have a long history of overcoming adversity, from natural disasters to pandemics to wars. And we have a deep well of scientific knowledge and technological capabilities that we can draw upon to help us adapt and survive. So, as always, stay informed, stay curious, and stay prepared for whatever the future may bring.